scroll through your phone and see someone just got promoted, someone just bought a house, someone just got engaged, someone just started a business and is already working, and you sit there quietly still trying to figure out what's next, still working on things that hasn't paid off yet, still showing up for life that hasn't bloomed yet, and somewhere in the silence, a voice whispers, what is wrong with me? Why is everyone else moving? And I'm still here. If that is where you are right now, I need you to stay, because this video was made for exactly where you are.
You are enough, just be in it.
Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, I see you, and I'm so glad you found this place. This is a safe space where your feelings are understood and put into words. And today we are telling the truth about one of the most quietly painful experiences of modern life, and that is watching everyone around you move forward while you are still trying, still figuring it out, still waiting for your moment. Let's talk about it. The feeling of being left behind is one of the most heaviest feelings a person can carry, and what makes it heavier is that it is invisible. You can't see it. On the outside, you look fine. You are still showing up, still smiling, still going through the motions. But on the inside, there is this quiet ache. Anytime someone announces good news, you feel two things: genuine happiness for them and a quiet grief for yourself. And then you feel guilty for the grief, because you don't want to be that person, the one who can't just be happy for someone else. And here is what I need you to hear. That grief is not jealousy. It is longing. It is the ache of someone who has a dream, who has a desire, who wants something and hasn't received it yet. And longing is not a sin. It is human. It is honest, and it deserves to be heard with compassion, not judgment, especially by you, towards yourself. Why it only looks like everyone is ahead? What you are seeing when you look at other people's life is not the full picture, not even close. Social media is the world's greatest, most convincing, most beautifully curated illusion. Some of the people who just bought a house, they are hanging debt on their head and you don't see it. The relationship they are struggling through. Hey, you are seeing couples go, couples go, couples go. The anxiety they carry behind closed doors. The person whose business is thriving. You don't see the years of failure, those nights of doubts, the moments they almost quit. The person you feel that their life look perfect is fighting battles you know nothing about. See, everyone is fighting something. Everyone has a private struggle that they are not posting about. They are not telling you about it. Can I shock you? Some of those people are even looking at your life right now, and they are wishing to have the kind of life that you have. The things you take for granted, the qualities you overlook in yourself, the quiet gifts you carry without even realizing it. You are not as far behind as the highlight reel is making you feel. What still trying actually says about you. I want to reframe something for you today, because I think you have been reading this season of your life wrong. You have been calling it falling behind, right? But I want to call it something else. I want to call it perseverance. Because think about what it takes to still be trying, to still show up when nothing has worked yet, to still believe when there is no evidence, to still hold on when everything in you wants to let go. That is not weakness. That is one of the most rarest form of strength that exists. Anyone can keep going when things are working. Anyone can stay motivated when results are showing. But to keep going when nothing is showing yet, hey, that requires a different kind of person. And that is exactly who you are. Sometimes the people who eventually break through are not the most talented or the most gifted or the most privileged. They are the ones who refuse to stop while everyone else did. You are still trying. That means you are still in the race. And you cannot lose a race you refuse to live. So how do you keep going when the waiting seems endless? When you are waiting, it's as if it's for eternity. How do you keep going? The first thing is, stop measuring your progress by other people's timelines. Your journey has its own pace, its own rhyme, its own divine timing. The only comparison that matters is who you were yesterday versus who you are today. Are you better than you were yesterday? Are you wiser? Are you stronger? Are you healthier? If you can answer this within yourself and your answer seems yes, then you are moving, even if it doesn't feel like it. The second thing is, celebrate the truth, not not just the arriving. Because the trying is where the character is built. The trying is where the wisdom comes from. The trying is where you become the person who will be ready when the breakthrough finally comes. So give yourself credit for still being in it. That alone deserves to be acknowledged. The third thing is your hope. Hope is not naive. Hope is not denial. Hope is the decision to believe that your story is not finished yet. And it isn't. Not even close. Now tell me, what is one thing you are still trying for? Is it a dream you haven't given up on? The goal you are still working towards? The thing you kept showing up for even when it hasn't happened yet? Please drop it in the comments, because the things we say out loud has a way of manifesting in our life, has a way of becoming real. And I want to be the first person to share you on, because what you are still trying for matters. So do you. But before you go today, I want to let you know this. Our season is coming. Your season is coming. I know that might sound like just a comforting phrase people use with no real weight behind it. But I mean it, because seeds do not bloom on anyone else's schedule. They bloom when the conditions are right, when the roots are deep enough, when the ground is ready. And all this time, all this trying, all this showing up has been growing your roots deeper than you know, stronger than you feel. And when your season comes, everything you went through, even hard days, even moments of doubts, every time you kept going when you have every reason to stop, my darling, it will make perfect sense. And you will be glad you waited. And you will be glad you never gave up. Thank you so much for being here today. Thank you so much for still trying. Thank you for not giving up. Thank you for showing up for yourself every single time. Thank you. And please do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Share this video with someone who is still trying, who has not yet given up. Don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel, please. Let's not be dramatic. Okay, please. Please subscribe to this channel. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm Sophia the First, your reminder that you are enough.